Ciao, fans, YouTubers, I'm Majorl 100. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's the Past. So, last episode we finished the, oh, that's going to damage there. What was it called? The Palace of Darkness, and now we're going to the, not the Swamp Palace, I actually forgot the name of this dungeon. But it's in this direction. We can't really go there unless we have the, whoops. Unless we have the magic hammer. And, no, this way. It's this way. So I decided to do these dungeons in order. Just for the sake of the story, really. More or less. Whoops. So yeah, it's this way. And I do not like those things. So, the reason I got the Zora's Flippers last episode was because this is a water dungeon. And we're gonna need to swim, so... There's that. But we can't really do anything here at the moment. Not in the Dark World, anyway. So... Back to the Light World we go. First, let's get that chest. Got some bombs. Now we need to reset the puzzle. So you'll want to pull this lever, I believe. Yeah. And now we can actually do this dungeon in the Dark World. So, oh, what else? There's a heart piece. Oh, I'm sorry, container. And over here. So don't forget to get that. So to the Swamp Palace. Major Link is I, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. Which is... What? Yeah, we're just supposed to see that first, but, basically what he said is you need to come here in the light world first to do anything in this dungeon. Essentially. So, yeah. Let's just get a small key. And I believe the dungeon on this one is, the hook shot. Well, I figured I'm not running out of time. Oop. I don't like these things. Oh yeah, last time we also got the, red shield, so we can now protect ourselves from fireballs, which is nice. And here's the map. You got the map, you can use it to see your current position in the rest of the, dungeon. Press X. So here's the entire dungeon. Yeah. No raising lowering water levels like in a water temple, but, thankfully. Not, like, don't get me wrong, like, after replaying Ocarina of Time, I actually do like the water temple. More specifically, the 3DS version of the dungeon. I don't like the only reason I don't like the N64 version is because of how tedious it is having to keep on pausing, unpausing, but I'm fine with the, Ocarina of Time 3D version of it. So, take that how you will, but, yeah. Anyways, I believe I said this last episode, but, I am planning on, like, redoing, Minish Cap. Part of that is because, I just really like Minish Cap, but, another reason is because of a theory I recently video I recently saw, made by Nintendo Black Crisis. He made like a timeline theory video. On low ruling historians theory called Minish Cap Connected, or Forza Connected, whichever one it is. It's actually a really interesting theory, and I actually prefer that timeline over the official one Nintendo made. So, in my head canon, the ruling historian's timeline is canon. So, yeah. Anyways, in that timeline, basically, instead of there being a three-way split in Ocarina of Time, being the adult timeline, downfall timeline, and child timeline, the downfall timeline is instead a split off of Minish Cap, because it actually does have a bad ending, for those who don't know. I just never showed it in my original Let's Play of it. But, anyways, it's a shot. But, yeah. So yeah. As far as I haven't taken more damage, usually I do in this dungeon. Usually I do really badly in this dungeon, so... Oh, right. I'm pleasantly surprised. Anyways, we're gonna go this way. And somehow avoid that. I want to say Georg? I'm actually not sure what that is. I'll have to look it up. But, this is so annoying to hit. Wrong way. I could not. That's the speed on the enemies? Anyways, those are some blocks that are prevent us from moving forward, or now we can go past those. These darn fire snakes, though, are very annoying. So far, this dungeon actually isn't that bad. This is actually one of my, like, I actually really don't think I don't think I actually hate or dislike any dungeons in like the past, really. Even if this is a water dungeon, I actually quite like this one, so. One of the few water dungeons I actually enjoy, really. Well, not one of the few, but, like, I didn't really like, N64 Water Temple and, whoops. I used to not like Great Bay Temple, but that has changed. Hold on, I just wanted... Okay. I think I went the wrong way. But, like, I've been recently doing, like, a replay, like, a playthrough of, Majora's Mask in one of Ocarina of Time. That way? No? Am I right? Oh, we did. Okay. So I was right, we didn't go that way, but, oh, I didn't see that spike there. Didn't do that. So yeah, so far this is not that bad, really. Huh. Wait, how? I guess I'm going this way? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. I wish I knew these enemy names. I should really like look them up afterwards. Pretty sure that hit me, but okay, sure. Oh, I didn't expect to say this last video, but if you like push A while you swim, you actually will like move faster. Not sure why that reset, but okay. I could have sworn you could dive in this game, but I might be thinking of I like Between Worlds. So, oops. Oh well. Can I get some hearts, please? Like, oh well. At least I can get the dungeon. Almost done with this dungeon, actually. Let's avoid the spikes. So the hook shot. It pretty much works the same as it does in like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. In all the other games it's in, more or less. Granted, I believe this is this should be its like debut appearance. Boing, this is a hook shot. It stands and contracts, and boing, you can grapple many things. Like so. Keep in mind, I'm using the Pro Controller, not the Game Controller, so if you see me moving in a weird direction, that would be why. Because this thing has no like ridges on the control stick, so it's like. Oh, wait, no, I need to I don't know why I did that. Can I actually get some parts? Luckily I have a fairy. I was like, think I do? Yeah, I do. Okay. And I'll just keep the hook shot equipped for now. Going the. Okay, that's weird. Thank you. Oh, let's go down to floor B2, and we need to lower the water level. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Those things so hard to hit. There we go. Okay, that should be a pressure switch, I think. Ah. Actually, what am I doing? I have to hook shot. Oh well, we have a fairy anyway. I was hoping to save it for the boss, but whatever. Argus shouldn't be that difficult, really, I think. Ah. Right. I went on the wrong side. Of course I did. Ah. Gotta remove the statue as well. I'm not getting a shield. So hard to hit those. Oh well. Let's just go down here. Ah, yes, I think I remember this room. Yeah. I remember this, I think. Yeah. I remember getting stuck on that because I didn't look at the map for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't look at the map, but I just didn't. Is that only 17 minutes? Huh. Whatever. Oh, really? Well, that's annoying. Link. Ugh. That was annoying. Couldn't hit them. Oh good, they're still there. Am I really not doing that? Ugh. I don't even have a key. Howdy. Darn current makes that very difficult. Okay, we're gonna need the hook shot here, so here goes nothing. So yeah, this is Argus, just like getting a link between worlds. You gotta get rid of the whatever those things are on them. Relatively, I mean, it's not difficult. If anything, from what I remember, at least it's not. Just like keep your distance, and you should be fine. like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not difficult by any means. I guess. Like, oh, whatever. I don't know why I thought I needed a fairy, but whatever, I guess. Anyways, yeah, now we rescue the second maiden. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. My journal, like, because of you, you can take from the clutches of the monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it. As long as that person lives, that is why it's hidden in the Golden Land. Only select few knew of its location. At some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who discovered the Golden Land was Gandorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magic powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No. Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes, I do. So I just want to point out, this game is prior to Ocarina of Time. This was the first time the name Ganondorf was ever mentioned. This is before Ganondorf appears as the character, keep in mind. So, yeah. So, yeah, Ocarina of Time was made sort of as a prequel to this. And Forcer's Adventure was later supposed to be made a prequel of this, which actually fits better in the timeline as a prequel than Ocarina of Time does. It actually really does, so, yeah. And technically speaking, Ganondorf does appear in Forcer's Adventure as well. We just don't see him as Ganondorf. But, yeah, that was, I don't know the name of that palace, but, I want to say Swamp Palace, but I might be thinking of Zelda 2. If I remember correctly, there's something... Oh, okay, maybe I'm thinking of the Light World. Either I'm thinking of a Link Between Worlds, or something. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Never mind. Already been there anyway. Oh, well, I guess I'll end the video here then. So I'm Majora's Mask, and see you next time in the next episode. Let's play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Till then, ciao.